Members of the European Parliament in Strasbourg agreed to back a compromise on the EU's next 7-year budget. The hotly debated package, known as the Multi-Annual Financial Framework, proposes a 6% cut in spending, the first in the bloc's history. The European Parliament's approval of the EU budget comes after months of tough negotiation with European leaders, following their proposal to make severe cuts in solidarity with austerity efforts across Europe. Though the EU Parliament initially objected to the Union being run on a budget deficit.
I'm pleased that the uncertainty is now over and that the Parliament have ratified what, in my view, was a reasonably good deal in the first place. I'm just sorry that we had 6 months' worth of unnecessary delay in the whole process.
But critics of the downsized EU budget say the Union's functionality and effectiveness may be compromised because of cuts to administrative costs that in the end make up only 6% of total EU expenditure. Several EU sympathizers on the Franco-German border seem to think that needing more money was not necessarily a bad thing.
They think that Europe cannot do anything, cannot solve the crisis, so it's very important to have more money to get to achieve the objectives of the European Union.
If we want to continue to construct a union of peace, of cohesion, we need to have a European Union very strong.
Which is why the European Parliament's Alain Lamassoure fought for increased flexibility to compensate for deep cuts.
In an unpredictable world today, to be able to transfer monies, appropriations, from one policy to another one, from 1 year to another one, and in the end, it is what we got.
The deal also involves an agreement to look into how the EU can eventually fund itself by raising independent taxes instead of relying on national contributions. The initial steps toward that goal will begin in the fall, though for now, member states will continue to be critical of EU spending. The next 7-year budget for the European Union will be the most scrutinized yet, as European citizens look to Brussels to set an example in good management of public money while grappling with an economic crisis. Sandra Gottman for JN1 in Strasbourg.